कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल नंद लाल।
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 Prabhuji will do Puja. So we have a cow, her name is Lakshmi, and then that is Rukmini together. So this is community customer. They are around 24 many years ago, they are immigrants like us. They came from Gujarat. They went to Mexico. It's 3 years ago we started.
So how long has this process taken from India to Brazil?
So the 80 years ago,
80?
80 years. Maharaja of Bhavnagar, he gave to, and then they migrated to Mexico.
So have there been any behavioral changes between the Indian here and now? Or
They everything is same. Even in fact, Brazil so they taken care of this for the life.
very nice.
Sanjaya, इसको बांधो. Protective of the cap. The cap is outside.
Oh.
Abana Deepam. That's what. Lakshmi. Just 2 days ago, we saw
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare
Right. Rukmini,
Nice to take. It's okay. Good, good. It's okay.
she's fine.
Hello.
வாங்க வாங்க.
Hare Krishna. Everybody please sit. Hare Krishna, please everybody come here and sit. So it's very great honor. Namo Brahmanya Devaya, Go Brahmanya Hitaya, Jagat Hitaya, Krishnaya, Govindaya, Namanaya. So it's our pleasure and honor to have Dushyanth Sridhar Swami to our Surabhi Ksetra. And I would say there are, in Shastra it says that we have two gurus, one is Siksha Guru and one is Diksha Guru. And I am his Siksha Guru, and he is my Siksha Guru because I follow him and he is my hero, I would say. And all the lectures, there is one lecture Swamiji gave in the Purandara Dasa Charitam in Auckland, New Zealand. So I heard more than 50 times those lectures. it's our privilege, and wherever the sadhu comes, that place becomes Ksetra, and our Goshala becomes Ksetra today. And we please loudly welcome saying Hare Krishna today. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. And I want to thank you, Guruji, and also Anand Gurumurti, to have Swamiji here. So please bless us with you.
कल्याणानाम् अविकलनिधिः कापि कारुण्य सीमा नित्यामोदा निगमवचसा मौळि मन्दारमाला सम्पद्दिव्यां मधुविजयिनः सन्निधत्तां सदा मे सैषा देवी सकलभुवन प्रार्थना कामधेनुः. In Sanatana Dharma, every Jiva Rashi has a purpose. Often, many astikas, or probably even people who come from the Western world, often get this misconception that Sanatana Dharma lays stress on the protection and importance of only the cows. Which is not the case. Every Jiva Rashi in Sanatana Dharma is important. Be it the dog, be it the cat, be it the elephant, be it the donkey, be it the swine. Because the Lord has incarnated as even Varaha. So every Jiva Rashi has a purpose. Every Jiva Rashi needs to be preserved. Every Jiva Rashi needs to be loved. Every Jiva Rashi needs to be respected. And in the eyes of Paramatma, there is no disparity between being born as a human. Of course, we may have certain advantages compared to the animals. We can read the Brahma Sutras, we can read the Gita, we can read the Bhagavatam, which the animals cannot. But in the eyes of Paramatma, there is no brownie points, extra brownie points for being a human. That said, though there is no disparity, there is an extra affection shown on certain Jiva Rashis. In that extra brownie points. So if everybody is given what is basic, and that extra, that 1% more comes to the go. So Pashu in Sanskritam literally means a four-legged animal. Again, it doesn't mean the cow. But there is something called as Gobali Vardhanyayam in Sanskrit. So, though Pashu in general refers to a four-legged animal, the common noun gets the status of a proper noun over usage. So, through that usage, we understand that a Pashu indicates a cow. So, in general, it means an animal. Continuous usage, we often say it is the cow. Three very quick instances that I would like to cite for the importance of cow. Being a Pauranika, I am duty bound. One, in Srimad Ramayanam, Pashu is given as Dhanam. Ramayanam is quite old. Even if we go by the dates of the historians, it comes to about 5100 BCE, which is roughly 7000 years back, around the first generation of the Egyptian civilization we are talking about. While Rama has to leave to the forest, as he leaves to the forest, maybe you have to keep that at the top. Is that the speaker? Yeah. So as Rama, he leaves Ayodhya. It was a norm that when you're leaving a place, you will have to part and give away your wealth. So he has many cows in his backyard. So before leaving, with the help of Sita, he gives Dhanam. If you're a married person, any charity is accepted only if you give that in concurrence with your counterpart. If the lady gives with the help of the man gives with the help of the lady. So along with Sita, Rama gives away the cows to a Brahmana called Trijata. Trijata is Vibhishana Putri. This is Trijata. So Godhanam is given during the times of Ramayanam. In the times of Ramayanam, Rama also gave emancipation to a lady called as Ahalya. Ahalya was the daughter Manasika Putri of Brahma. She was a very pretty woman. So everybody who saw her wanted to marry her. So she was that beautiful, and Indra cast his eyes on her. So there was a competition which Brahma had organized, that the person who gets around the world, goes around the world either through equator, whichever direction you'll have to take a flight somewhere, either go to Brazil, like the Gir cows, or then from Brazil you come to Mexico, and from Mexico you come to Kapilaranyam, from Kapilaranyam you go to London. Whichever way you have to go around the world, you have to taste and sense all cuisines and cultures. So this was the competition that was organized. And Indra left. He had vehicles at his disposal. He started. That is when Narada comes and tells Brahma that one person has already done this. He's gone around. And Brahma was surprised. Who is that person? He asks. To which Narada says, Gautama has done it. How did Gautama do it? Because in his backyard, that morning, incidentally, the cow gave birth to a calf. And Shastram tells when the cow gives birth to a calf, you go around that cow. It is equivalent to having gone to all the Punya Kshetrams in the world. So Gautama did this pradakshinam around the cow which was birthing the calf. So it was equivalent to have accrued the punyam of going around the world. So Ahalya was given in marriage to Gautama, and you know how Indra misbehaved with Ahalya, and Ahalya too agreed to this misbehavior later. So this is one. Very quickly in Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna Avataram, I don't even have to talk about the cows and the calves, because Krishna's affection, behavior, demeanor to the cows and the calves is something that cannot be described very easily through words. Krishna would look into their eyes and they would look into his. He would keep looking at them and they would keep looking at him. So it was a very beautiful relationship that was cherished and owned by Krishna with the bovine race. The last comes to Archavataram. Archavataram is where the Lord is immovable. In Krishna Avataram he is movable. Here he is immovable. That is called Archa in Sanskritam. So two kshetrams where Krishna blesses with the cows and the calves in a prachina vigraham. One, if you all have time and you head back to India for a short visit, however short it is, try making time to go to these two kshetrams. So, people who have listened to my lectures would know that I generally remember faces. Next time I will ask. So, it's not just that I've come with a prepared speech and I wouldn't take note of people's anatomy and morphology. Both stay in my mind, imprinted. Two kshetras. They are very close by. If you go to the southern state of Tamil Nadu, which is of course blessed with huge temples, two kshetrams. One is called Mannargudi. It is called Champakaranyam, filled with champaka flowers. A very beautiful temple, large temple, and its temple tank is one of the largest in the world. It's called Haridra. There the Lord is called Raja Gopala, the one who owns and maintains so many cows, Raja Gopala. And another kshetram is famous for the Tamil poet Kamban. It's called Ter Alundur. And there the Lord is called Gosakha. He's called Raja Gopala here, Gosakha there. So if you see the Utsava deity, you know a temple has the immovable Lord called as Moola Vigraham. And then there is a processional deity called as Utsava Vigraham. So if you look at the Utsava Vigraham of both Raja Gopala and Sakha. That Kha you should stress. That is Sanskritam. Sakha. Sakha. Drench the t-shirt of the person sitting in front of you. So Sakha or Raja Gopala. If you see, there will be a cow standing behind the Lord. You can even do a Google search and check. The head of the cow will be pointing towards the Lord's feet. The calves will be standing in front of the Lord. Their eyes will be tilted along with their faces towards Krishna's face. One, the calves will be looking at his face. The cow, mother cow, will be looking at the feet. So we come in the Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya. So our Acharya, the pontiff of Sri Ahobala Math, our Acharya once asked, after having darshan of the Lord, he asked, why is the cow looking at the feet and calf looking at the face? They could have done the vice versa as well, right? The calf could have looked at the feet, cow at the face. He gave an answer to it. He said, it seems somebody who had looked into the horoscope of the cow told the cow that you just have a few more weeks left. So the cow thought, when few weeks are left, I'm not sure whether the Jivatma will part today, tomorrow, next week. So let me make utmost use of this opportunity and I will seek the best in the Lord, which is his feet. So it didn't want to check on any other angam of the Lord, it looked at the feet. Whereas the same astrologer who looked into the horoscope of the calf said, you will survive long. So the calves thought, I have a lot of time to come to the feet. Let me begin from the face. So it started looking at the face and then have a darshan of the Lord. So association of the cows, the significance of the cows, along with the calf, the dhanam which is called Godhanam, Puja which is done, the bond between the Lord Paramatma as Krishna and of the Jivatma is so beautifully explained in our Itihasas and Puranas, given the time constraint, Alpascha Kalu Bahavascha Viknaha. So I have to rush to other places. I am so thankful to Swami for religiously taking care of all the children of Krishna so beautifully, and the grandchildren of Krishna. So the calves are his grandchildren and the cows are his children. So religiously well, and to all the astikas who in their very own Yatha Shakti are supporting him in this due process. So Vardhatam, Abhi Vardhatam, may this Kainkaryam service grow and continue in the years and decades to come, and may it spread to other parts of this Krauncha Dweepam, right? This is Krauncha Dweepam as well. So these are the cows that have traveled to two Dweepams, Jambu to Ramaniyaka Dweepam, is South America Ramaniyaka Dweepam, and then they have to come to Krauncha Dweepam. 3 Dweepams they have gone. The Dweepatrayam they have done. So namaskarams to all the Gomatas here, their little children, and to all the Astikas who have come on this afternoon. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
So we have made some laddus for because Prabhuji is here. So first Dushyanth Sridhar ji will feed the Lakshmi, and the rest all the devotees can feed the cows. And we have that balls. Can you bring it?
Namaskaram. Keshavam prati gacchati. Oh, wow. Keshavam prati gacchati. Namaskaram. So, the shop no
Da Lakshmi, da. Lakshmi, da. Ganga, da. No, they'll come. Come say, yeah. Da. No, she.
Maybe you can go to the side and give it.
No, she don't want. Let's give to others.
Okay.
This one.
They are coming.
Yeah, there.
Yes. He's like that. Da Rukmini is coming. Da Rukmini. Ba. Do not put it inside. Okay, come side. Dama, da, Lalita. Lakshmi.
Yeah. Oh,
One more.
somebody bring one more.
Dama, tadi ko.
Final one. With the other cows. Yeah.
Lakshmaji.
Which cow should we use? There is a cow here also.
Yeah. Give it to the other cows. This one already had like. Go hit one of the other one. Hit the limit. Give it to one of the other cows. Lift us up to the weight. ಚಕ್ಕನ ಪಟ್ಟಣ சொல்லிட்டோம் Came all the way from Sacramento? No. Sriram? Dilungo. Casual order. Oh. Coming up. Guru. Maria at the time, you'll have to salt through it. Sure. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Get in.
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल नंद लाल
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल नंद लाल
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाल नंद